What if I told you that our entire universe is actually sitting inside a giant black hole? It sounds like pure science fiction, right? But for theoretical physicists, it's a serious conversation. And here's the kicker. This theory might actually solve the biggest mysteries in the cosmos, mysteries that have left scientists stumped for decades. Let's rewind to 1916. Einstein had just dropped his theory of general relativity, and physicist Carl Schwarzschild found something terrifying in the math: the black hole. We're talking about a bottomless pit in the fabric of space-time, where not even light can get out. But that leads to a massive question. What happens to the stuff that falls in? Standard physics says everything gets crushed into a singularity, a tiny point with infinite density. But let's be real. Infinite density is basically code for the math is broken. It makes scientists incredibly uneasy. Back in 1972, a physicist named Pascual Jordan had a wild thought. What if the inside of a black hole isn't a dead end? What if it's the gateway to a whole new universe? At the time, people thought he was crazy. But as we've dug deeper, the evidence has started to get weirdly convincing. Fast forward to 2020. Physicist Nikodem Popławski published a paper that sent shockwaves through the community. He proved through the math that when matter collapses into a black hole, the insane gravity doesn't just crush things, it causes a rebound, an explosion of space-time inside the hole. Does that sound familiar? Our universe started 13.8 billion years ago with the Big Bang. A sudden, violent expansion from a tiny point. The math behind our Big Bang and the rebound inside a black hole? They're almost identical. They're mirror images. It gets weirder. Our universe is currently flying apart, expanding faster and faster. And guess what? That's exactly how space-time is supposed to behave inside a black hole. When scientists plug our universe's expansion rate and density into black hole equations, the numbers fit perfectly. Is that just a fluke? Think about it. If we're living inside a black hole, then the event horizon is literally the edge of our world. This explains one of the most frustrating questions in astronomy. Why does our observable universe have a hard limit? Here's the spooky part. That limit is about 46.5 billion light years away. If you calculate the radius of a black hole with the same mass as our universe, you get that exact same number. The mass of our entire world fits the size of the hole we're supposedly living in. If this black hole universe theory is true, it even solves the mystery of dark matter. You know, that invisible stuff that makes up 85% of the universe? Popławski's theory suggests that the way space-time twists inside a black hole creates a geometric glitch. To us, that glitch looks like invisible mass. Dark matter might not be a mysterious particle at all. It might just be the signature of the black hole we call home. But the most mind-blowing part? If our universe is a black hole, then every single black hole inside our universe could be a nursery for a brand new baby universe. Just imagine, somewhere in our night sky, inside a black hole we've mapped out, there could be another civilization, looking up at their stars, asking themselves the exact same question.